Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to some MTG Arena pack opening. This is the conclusion of our Duskborn House of Horrors, our spooky season pack openings. We've got 2 of these left, and then our gold pack. We have finally made it to the end of this little run. I do not know what the next set will be, expansion, whatever you want to call it, but I will see if we continue this little series. I don't know if I want to call it a series. Like, it's been going on long enough to where I could count it as a series. I finally put these in a playlist. You've probably seen it at the end of the last couple of the videos of these. So real quick before we open them, we do go the bottom row right to left, top row right to left. We only read the new ones. If you missed one, you can either pause, read it for yourself, or go back to a previous video. Like I said, they're in a playlist now, so you could literally just like watch the whole thing all in a row. Started off streaming these, so the first several of them will be pretty long, and then it'll start getting shorter. So the last few that were streamed were still pretty short for a stream, but regardless, let's dive into these packs. We've been waiting for this for far too long, literally like all month. So and right now we only have one to read. I mean, we can mention the fact we got a common wild card. But other than that, we've got Innocuous Rat, which is a 2-drop, a creature rat. When Innocuous Rat dies, manifest red, and it's a 1/1. A very basic card. The implications of the stringiness behind said rat and the glowy red dots, which I can assume are eyes of some kind, leaves some things best left to one's imagination, but not for too long. And we'll move on to the last card of the pack, which is Nashi, Searcher in the Dark. It's a 2-drop legendary creature, Rat Ninja Wizard. Not really think I ever hear a Rat Ninja Wizard before, but here you go. It has Menace. When Nashi, Searcher in the Dark, deals combat damage to a player, you mill that many cards. You may put any number of legendary and or enchantment cards from among them into your hand. If you put no cards into your hand this way, put a +1/+1 counter on Nashi. Oh, okay. It has a contingency plan. Cool. And it's a 2/2 to start with. Alright. That's going to do it for the first pack. So far, a pretty uneventful video. Whoops. It's a good thing I babbled on at the beginning for quite a bit. Okay, we got a little more to deal with this one. Murder! Everyone's favorite black mana card. It's a 3-drop instant, and you destroy a target creature. Simple, direct, violent, a classic. And we've got Fear of Abduction. It's going straight from other scary stuff to straight to alien abduction. Okay. Anyways, this is a 6-drop enchantment creature, Nightmare. As an additional cost to cast the spell, exile a creature you control. This has flying. Fear of Abduction enters. When it enters, exile target creature an opponent controls. When Fear of Abduction leaves the battlefield, put each card exiled in its owner's hand. Hold on. Okay, so when it enters the battlefield, exile target creature. When it leaves, put each card exiled with it into its owner's hand. I don't feel like that's a good thing. I don't know. I might just be reading it wrong, but it seems like you exile someone else's things, and when it leaves, they get them all back in their hand, which can be dangerous. But anyways, it's a 5/5. I'm not going to dwell on it too long. I'm probably wrong in reading it and interpreting it. I'm probably not going to use it, so I'm not going to worry about it. Unable to Scream is a 1-drop enchantment aura. Enchanted creature loses all abilities and is a toy artifact creature with a base power and toughness of 0-2 in addition to its other types. As long as this enchanted creature is face down, it can't be turned face up. Okay. This feels like something you want to enchant an opponent creature with. And it's basically a pacify. With the addition of not being able to turn the card face up. Which I don't know if you could do that when it's pacified anyway. So, basically a blue mana costed version of pacify. I like it. It's useful. Moving on to Horrid Vigor, which is a 2-drop instant. Target creature gains Death Touch and Indestructible until end of turn. Oh my. Like, it's just for 1 turn, but that is like a 1-turn mega buff. That could be dangerous, especially if a full playset. We got Stay Hidden, Stay Silent, which is a 2-drop enchantment aura. Enchant creature, Stay Hidden, Stay Silent, enters tapped. When Stay Hidden, Stay Silent enters, tap enchanted creature. Enchanted creature doesn't untap during its controller's untap step. If you pay 4 of any and 2 blue, shuffle enchanted creature into its owner's library. When manifest Dread, activate only as a sorcery. That one, my brain didn't want to read it. I don't know why, but it didn't want to read it. Okay, last card of Duskmourn. And it's Entity Tracker, basically Ghost Hunter or Ghostbuster. It is a 3-drop enchantment, not enchantment, creature. What is wrong with me today? Anyways, it is a human scout with flash. Eerie. Whenever an enchantment you control enters, and when you fully unlock a room, draw a card. And it is a 2/3. Now we move on to our ever so glorious golden pack. And now we'll still do it in the same order that... Yeah, we'll still do it, even though these two have like the more orange glow. We'll just go across like normal. Last time we did like these 4 and then like these 2, but we'll just do it straight across like normal because they're all revealable cards. So. Leyline of Resonance is a 4-drop enchantment. If Leyline of Resonance is in your opening hand, you may begin the game with it on the battlefield. Oh. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell that targets only a single creature you control, copy that spell. You may choose a new target for the copy. Oh, that that one's ooh, spicy. A card that you could immediately just play for free if you pulled it in your starting hand. Better believe I'm going to want a full play set of those. And it like doubles down on your instants and sorceries. Hell yeah. Alright. Now we got Deep Root Pilgrimage, which is a 2-drop enchantment. Whenever one or more non-token merfolk you control become tapped, create a 1/1 blue merfolk creature token with hexproof. And is a 1/1. Not bad. We have a Jace Reawakened, which is a 2-drop legendary planeswalker Jace. You can't cast this spell during your first, second, or third turns of the game. Wow. Then why is it such a low cost? You gotta wait until your 4th turn of the game to play a 2-drop. I mean, it's a planeswalker, but seriously. Anyways, if you add 1, you can draw a card, then discard a card. Also, if you add 1, you could instead you may exile a non-land card with a mana value 3 or less from your hand. If you do, it becomes plotted. Plotted cards may be cast as a sorcery on a later turn without paying its mana cost. Or you could take away 6, and until end of turn, whenever you cast a spell, copy it. You may choose a new target for the copy. Not bad. And it has 3 to begin with. Alright. I believe they're called loyalty counters. I could be wrong. It's basically the health of the planeswalker. So, yeah. I don't play with planeswalkers too often, so it's harder for me to remember how they work half the time. Anyways, moving on, we've got Split Up. It is a 3-drop sorcery. Choose one. Either destroy all tapped creatures, or destroy all untapped creatures. One or the other, not both. Alright. Simple, direct, violent. Wonderful. Anyways. We got Akal Pakal, First Among Equals. It's a 3-drop legendary creature, Human Advisor. At the beginning of each player's end step, if an artifact entered the battlefield under your control this turn, look at the top 2 cards of your library. Put one of them into your hand and the other into your graveyard. And it is a 1/5. Alright. Last one, ladies and gentlemen. Baluna Grand Squall is a 3-drop legendary creature, Giant Noble with Trample. Permanent spells you cast that have adventure cost 1 mana less to cast. And it's a 4/4. It also comes with a built-in secondary card, Seek Thrills, which is a 5-drop instant adventure. Mill 7 cards. Then put all cards that have an adventure from among the milled cards into your hand. That seems like you want to have that in a deck that's very adventure heavy. Like, yeah, that is definitely an adventure centric deck card. Maybe even like if you wanted to make a commander out of it, you definitely want pretty much all your cards to have adventure. regardless, that is going to do it for all of that. So we've got no more packs to open. So that's going to do it. I hope you enjoyed all of these. If you did, make sure to leave a like. And if you're new and haven't done so, consider subscribing. Also consider joining the channel membership for $8 a month. You get a shout out when you do, with more perks in the works. And there are links in the description below. Some of them are Twitch links. Some of them are social media. Both are worth checking out. And with all that said, there will be a video and a playlist on screen for you guys to continue your watching journey here on the channel. And I will see you guys there.